We're doing 2-player. Gotta wait for them to go in first.
I don't want the Game Pass. Why? Please.
Okay, but this one is so bad. It's actually funny. This is why they tried. These people tried to do what the other game did.
I don't want to buy the Game Pass. No, let me out of the shop.
So basically, for reference, this game tried to do what the other game did, but failed miserably.
Please, I don't want to buy the OP Sledgehammer. Do I have to buy it? Oh. Where are you? I think it's teleporting me, but I can't tell. All I can tell is that I need to buy the Game Pass. Like, the timer has reached 0 and it says teleporting me, but I'm not doing anything.
Hello? Hello?
I'm coming! Alright, I think it either crashed or it's working.
It's working. I see you.
Okay. I swear if this game makes me buy the RPG launcher... Alright, we're back. We back in black. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna rob our grandpa's grave.
Wait, stop. Stop.
What?
Look at me. Look at how we walk.
Okay, so just for context, this is where we're at our grandpa's house, and we're now gonna rob his grave for his key.
Okay, average day in Detroit. I got a shovel. Why do they just look like Matt? Okay.
So, just for reference, this is why. This game, they tried to do what the other game did, but it didn't do. They tried to have jump scares and all that stuff, but it just wasn't scary at all. They tried. No, I'm thinking of a different game. They tried to have jump scares, but it was so lame. Like, you weren't scared at all. You're just like, oh my god.
Oh, what is that?
See, that's a supposed jump scare. You gotta understand.
Dang, Grandpa was armed. Look at this.
just so you know, like that the other game was pretty good in jump scare wise, and like they made it well. The jump scares actually made you tense when you're walking around, made the ambience. It contributed. This just kind of makes it cheesy.
Dang, Grandpa was ready. One time, jump scare everyone. Ready? Wait, watch this. Okay. If there are any ghosts here tonight, please. I think that answers my question. What the? No! You just defiled your grandpa's grave, stole his bazooka, and are now going to sleep in his bed?
Yeah.
Snuggly.
No.
I'm a little tired. Wait, what? Take that woman. Oh no. That is not good. Are you my friend? I haven't had friends. Are these minions look like? Oh, they're also on the bed. That's bad. Very little eyeball. One fell down and bumped his head. Other garden. Oh, I want the AR.
Seriously though, there's so much. It's just terrible.
Sorry, I'm busy blinding myself.
There's nothing. You're supposed to find clues, but half the stuff is interactive. That's interactable, just purchasing stuff.
Wait, let's check outside. Wait, why is this glowing?
It's a purchasing thing.
My God. I hate like any kind of I hate like any kind of microtransactions in games.
Yeah.
Alright, the creature with a deep skull. This thing has been stalking me for quite some time. I fear that it won't have much longer before he decides to end my suffering. Doing research, I found there's an ancient ritual to cast this evil spirit away. My family has lost all trust in my sanity and doesn't even bother replying to my letters. I'm going to commence the ritual tonight. I'm alone. Dang. Listen, Grandpa, you just gotta get with the time.
I just really like the way the other games set things up, okay? I just like that.
Dang, Grandpa, you gotta get with the times. Ancient deer skull rituals are so last century. Can I take the stick? Why can't I use the stick?
We didn't even rebury our dead grandpa. And how is he fossilized now?
I don't know. Have you ever left
Who even buried him? Who even buried him?
Oh, I mean, we did like oh, candle. Yummy. Alright, we got the candles. Can I take the chainsaw?
It's a buy.
Can I take the pistol?
You gotta buy it.
Can I take any kind of weapon?
It's terrible. Okay, are you starting to see why I gave the other game a 10 out of 10?
Honestly, I would live here depending on the prices.
I know, I would, it doesn't scare me. The place doesn't scare me, that's why. It's just not scary.
It's like a weekend getaway, you know? You probably should be standing in the middle. Wait, that ain't supposed to happen. Wait a minute, I didn't move that. This isn't tennis. You must swell the demon by doing the prompt. If you do not swell the demon, it does say do by. Oh, that's not good.
Alright,
Okay.
you take the bedroom windows, I'll take the front window.
What bedroom windows? Okay,
These two windows right here in the room.
What do I do when it comes?
Hold down E, go up to it and like hold whatever it says.
That loud. We have to do this for 2 minutes?
Yes.
Just watch 2 windows for 2 minutes?
Yes. It sucks. The game sucks.
Listen, Grandpa, I told you you're not allowed within a mile of the elementary school anymore, okay? Get out.
He's a Wendigo, of course he is.
He's into astrology, and he's like an Aquarius. He's an asparagus. This would be a lot less scary if there wasn't... This would be a lot more scary if there wasn't a giant bazooka, a giant hammer, an AR, and a banana peel on the ground. No, don't go outside. That's like the bad place. Yo, Grandpa, where are you bot? Grandpa's gone. Grandpa, get off your
Grandpa's
bed
gone.
again.
Grandpa, you're supposed to stay in bed.
Grandpa, you're supposed to be on your meds, okay?
Grandpa, did you go out early to the club again?
Grandpa went early to bingo night. He's not doing so great. Finally, horror game characters in videos or whatever actually do something, smart and leave. Alright, I'm in the back seat. Let's go.
For once, a horror game where we're actually smart. Oh my god.
I'm riding atop the car. Hopefully nothing bad happens to me. Oh, oh gosh darn it. Oh, really? Grandpa, what did I tell you about drinking the gas. It's not an energy drink, Grandpa.
No, another way.
No, you don't. You just gotta find gas. No, how about we, like, go to bed? No, how about we actually just, like, leave? Period. End
Why
of
don't we just
story.
walk away? We can go away on foot. Like that's what I would do.
Yeah, really sitting around with, like, Satan prodding at my windowsill, let me walk away. I'm gonna be the bigger man, okay, Satan, dear God? Alright, I'm just gonna walk away. I think Grandpa's dying. Again. Oh my God, heels! I was right! How about we just walk to that mysterious cave? Hopefully nothing bad happens.
Our grandpa had a cave behind his house. No wonder it's haunted.
Grandpa, do you not see the warning signs? Literally.
Why is there a bench right outside?
What is there a bench? This should be like a national park, not someone's weekend getaway. Grandpa. He's actually... But he was already dead.
He's already dead.
He was already dead, but then he died again.
Wait, you never actually knew if our grandpa was dead or not?
Why haven't we called the police?
Okay, so that wasn't actually our grandpa in the game. We just filed a random dude's grave.
Oh my God. Worth it. Also, if Grandpa has been sitting here dead and that dude's already turned to bone, meanwhile this guy has been like exposed to like oxygen, he's been stabbed, all the good ways, decomposed. Meanwhile, he's just like doing fine.
I mean, he just now died.
Yeah, he just now died. How has no one told anyone about this?
No, why didn't we think he was dead?
Why? That thing's really Yeah, wait, let me get a thumbnail for you. You're dead now. It was the worst jump scare ever.
Did you die?
Yeah.
Alright, that's it. I'm done.
Yep, that's it. It was so badly made. It was designed to hype in your money and just be, like a game that you can play.
So do you now see why I gave the other one a 10 out of 10 at least?
Yeah. I mean, this one, if I had to rate it out of 10, it wasn't even scary. It was like a 2 at most.
Like, we give it like a 2, maybe even a 1, 2, 3.
I'll give you this. I would say it's like a 3 or a 4 for me. Because hear me out. There was a plot twist. They had gameplay. And the atmosphere at times was a little creepy. I may have peed my pants. But when you're just bombarded by ads and things like, oh wow, I hope the deer demon doesn't kill me, better buy the rocket launcher, it really kills the mood.
As well as just the fact that they didn't do a great job at most of this stuff.
And for example, it's a lot of flight. Yeah, you can try to fight back against some of the monsters, but it doesn't always end well, which encourages you to do things like run away. It makes the monsters feel like more of an actual threat.
Yeah.
In games where you fight the monsters,
It doesn't really work.
Yeah, it's difficult. But in this game, it just kind of felt like buy the bazooka or die.
Yeah. But what I felt like that game that we played yesterday, I feel like it did a decent job. I mean, could have been better. I agree. But it was still, they still put a lot of effort into that one.
They definitely put a lot of effort into that one. And actually, now that I played that out again, I'm gonna bump it up to an 8.
Yeah. Mine's probably a 9, 10.
Well, here's the thing: for something to get like a 9 or 10 for me, it has to do something that I either like remembered and really liked, or it has to do something like new. You know?
It's hard to do new in horror genres, honestly.
Well, yeah, it's hard to do new in horror genres, but it's done all the time.
It's done all the time, yes.
Yeah.
But, like, at this point, like, many people, like, there's really only a few things that they consider good horror, and, like, you either gotta do that or not do well.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of analog horror is really bad. Like, I love analog horror. It can be really good. But at the same time, a lot of people put, like, no effort into theirs, and it just turns out, like, hey, scary image, woo!
And I feel like while there were jump scares in that one, like, and while you say, oh yeah, jump scares were bad, I feel like they were well timed for max tension.
Well, yeah. Like, if it was, like, if those jump scares just, like, happened all the time, then I'd put that game way more down. But
yeah.
I think that an 8 is, like, jump scares aren't great, but at the same time, they're well timed.
Creepy things, like, they were well timed, so, like, you had max tension, and, like, they were also still unpredictable, so you could be like, okay, it's gonna be, like, 10 steps that way. Oh, wow.